Hello, pilots, ensigns, and captains. This is Captain Technician with a simple guide on building ships and some basic maneuvers. What we have here is a simple and affordable ship that's within reach of anyone who has completed the tutorial, as you can see. It costs only 1170 hunger resources. For easier targeting, it's worth adding a laser sight, so let's do it. Additionally, if you have enough resources, to upgrade this ship with extra engines and let's say one energy core. I will do it now. The total cost of the enhanced version comes to 1460 hunger resources, so still something what new player can get quite fast. The ship has well protected frontal armor, as you can see, enough for early levels. The sides are also reasonably protected, especially considering we want to maintain mobility. Now we are on mission number 6 of the patrol, and this slow-moving boss will allow us to easily demonstrate the concept of simple maneuver type. We accelerate toward the enemy, but we aim to the side rather than directly at their ship. If we don't drop anchor, the ship will continue moving in its current direction, due to inertia. Now we just need to start rotating in time toward the direction we want to fire. If we do this too late, we might not make it. Since the enemy ship moves slowly, we only need to make a small adjustment and aim at its front section, expecting our projectiles to hit the unprotected center. We got a hit, but we need one more. And now the rest of the fight is basically a formality. Let me now upgrade the ship a bit, and we will jump to mission 18. There, I will show you a useful game mechanic, Lateral thrust. But now, in a little speed up, you can see as I upgrading the ship. Lateral thrust is activated in the settings. 2 new buttons will appear, allowing us to move the ship sideways. It's worth noting that sideways movement is weaker than forward or backward movement. The boss itself focused on an allied ship, so defeating it didn't pose much of a challenge, but well, that happens, especially with this specific boss. So, as you can see, no problem. Finally, let's upgrade the ship even more and prepare for a real challenge. The boss of the entire campaign. Campaign Patrol. This fight will be significantly harder than the previous one. Normally, I would start with escort of the boss, but as it happened, while flying toward the nearest enemy on the right, I encountered the boss itself. That happens. As you can see, my aim in the fight could be a bit better, but as long as I'm not taking damage myself, it's not the major problem. I'm constantly using lateral thrust, so I can keep shooting at the enemy. I will speed up the more boring parts because the enemies have spread out quite a bit. And that's how we defeat the final boss of the patrol. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments or on the game Discord server.